Oh boy. So after yesterday's so there's a final. Oh yeah, got the bushwhackers on. So I'll show you that installation later. But there you go. It's all completed. There you go there. Yay, the blue valve cover. So oh yeah, look. Relocated the vacuum canister, brand new brake booster, the closed system. So I found these, cleaned up the garage today. I put those on, so they help corrosion. So found that little heat shield up underneath the battery, between the battery. But this is what we're starting. So that's taped off. So I'm just gonna do a quick spray paint job on that. You can kind of see what all we're into. So, all right, wish me luck. Oh, guess I should probably put a mask on. That always helps me breathe, believe it or not. Alrighty, this girl is very dirty, so here we go. Yeah, we're gonna turn up the fan. Turn the fan back down. Alright, so I've been wanting to do this project for a long time. Don't go buying expensive aftermarket headlights. Round headlights, and if you know me, Hellas, 500 FF. So we got a set there, and I've got another set of amber that are going to go in the center. Check this out. This is pretty cool. So I got to take this off. Found this going down the road. That's going up top. We also got our soft handles in. A little bit harder to do than what you think to put those in because they have a spacer in the back of them. I'll show you that some other video. But yeah, she's come along. Got this bolted in. So there we go. See you guys. Holy cow. Looks a little bit different, huh? So went ahead and opted for the Hella lights in the front. I like them. Here, hold on a second. This is what's cool. Hook them up to the high beams. Man, guys, it's really simple. So this right here, you can see how I went about wiring it. I just took some speaker connectors and ran into the headlights, but I'll show you how I combated those. Oh, and the guys up north that are buying the LEDs, these stay hot. Okay, so they're hot, so it'll melt your ice. I saw Bleeping Jeep or somebody. And what I did on this one, if I can get to it, let me turn off the lights, can't see. I found a new best friend when it comes to my wiring. Let me sit down my ground wire because I'm working this all in right now. You're like, well, Mike, those are gonna fly out of there. I'm trying to do this. Well, I can show you an example. Okay, so what I did and what I'm gonna do on that one, because it's easier to get to, I've always hated these things. I don't know about you. And I've always hated these, and then you cramp them down. I've always hated those. Really don't like those either. So this is heat shrink, right? So for you guys, I'm digging this stuff. And I cut it into small little patches. Gorilla tape, waterproof. And well, what do you mean? So all my connectors and all my splices and whatnot. So I've got a twist connector there, and I put the Gorilla tape on. Waterproof, man. Seals it, sticks away. I might stick it in that loom later, but yeah, I just wanted to share. So what I'll do is I'll come back here like I did on the other one, and I'll use this Gorilla tape. Oh, I can take all this out. Forgot I just got that sitting there. So on this bad boy right here, I need to do that now before I forget it too. So I'll just take some Gorilla tape and I'll run one this way and I'll run one up the other way, and then come back around and seal it all. So waterproof. There you go. And this stuff, man, let me grab my camera stand. Might lose you guys. I'm gonna do a sacrificial piece here. Bear with me. That's better. because I'm not going to be able to do this. A lot of you guys watch my videos and whatnot. So this is sticky backed on here. It's got a little clear backing to it.
10, 9, 8,
All right, you ready?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy crap. This one doesn't seem to... Well, that's a first. And of course, while I'm trying to show you guys something, there it goes. Well, this is a horrible example. Okay, so once you get your plastic piece off of there, so that gives you a prime example of how sticky this stuff is. So once you go to, look at that, on my finger. So once you go to seal this up, it's easier when you're working with something. I mean, when I say waterproof, look at that. Yeah. So no water will get in your wires. So a little sacrificial piece, but I hope you dig that. So comment below. Let me know what you think of the Halos. Oh, and if you've got a Halo 500 kit, I'm just going to tell you now. I came up with this because these directions, so this is the, here we go. I'll make this my screenshot, I think. Okay, 5 minutes into this video, I don't want to be too long. These directions really suck. And they don't tell you about this little thing anywhere in there. So I came up with this after blowing a fuse and trial and error. So if you can't see like me on the back and the ground isn't very clear and concise, let my trial and error help you out. So on the back end, you're gonna go blue, yellow, and then green. This is for your switch on the inside. So your blue is your ground coming off of the switch. So your blue, your yellow, and then your green's gonna go to your power source, because I need this since I've hooked up the headlights to the high beam end of things. I need these to be able to go to a switch, so I don't blind people when I'm driving down the road. All right, just a quick little video. Yeah, it's coming out really good. So vents, bushwhackers, or louvers, I should say. Yeah, there you go, guys. See ya.